Hello, everybody. It's me, XA44, and welcome back to Soulvenir. Currently, uh, something is happening on the way back to the mainland. Luna, you find yourself in a place.
Oh,
Can't believe it. You're in a place.
can't believe it.
Yeah, you're in a place with a man staring down at you from the skies. Well, not really the skies, because there isn't really a defined sky wherever you are. You're also not sure where you are.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking around.
Yeah. Basically, you
Is
started meditating, you opened your eyes, and now you're here.
is the platform I'm standing on see-through?
No, you're on like some type of like glossy hill-like structure.
Uh,
Yeah.
and then I look up and I'm like, "What do you want to tell me?"
Well, there's quite a few things, but I'm assuming you have a few things you'd like to say first, so I'll give you an opportunity to ask any questions you have to ask.
Sure. First of all, is this all taking place within my mind or within the weapon that you're in?
This is your soul.
Okay, it tells me. Um, and then I'm assuming that based off of how you're reacting, it seems like you know my soul better than I do.
Yeah.
Who are you exactly?
Mm. Well, we've lost the need for our names. I'm pretty sure you should know that by now, or have you forgotten again?
Forgotten.
You have a lot that you've forgotten, haven't you? Not your fault. After all that's happened, how many times things have been split off? It's only natural.
Mm, well, so I'm eventually going to remember.
Hmm. Perhaps one day. Though I don't think you're ever going to remember all at once, or even if you do remember most things, I doubt you'll remember anything, everything. But one day, I would like to believe that you'll remember.
Okay. Well, then I guess that's all my questions.
Well, and I have a few questions for you before I tell you the things I need that you need to
Okay.
know. Well, first off, I would like to ask, why has this world gotten so much smaller?
Hmm. So you're saying my soul's gotten weaker?
Yeah, something like that. These chains, they've been binding this place for so long.
Well,
How long are you
I
gonna
would.
keep them here?
I have no clue why they're here or they are. I've never been to this place, and even within my soul, like I've only been recently gaining power. I've once again, I think this is within this lost memory that you were speaking of.
Perhaps, but even then, it's quite a shame what this place is compared to what it was.
Well, um, can we start to fix it, or is that not possible right now?
Well, who knows? Hopefully you can. But that has nothing to do with me. That's all relying on you.
Okay.
Now then, the supposedly important things. Not really sure any ordering to this because, well, I don't think it really matters all that much. I think everything's going to get mentioned at some point. First thing I'd like to mention, that Fate Weaver you're with. I've noticed he's not actually one of them. He's only gained his power recently.
One
But
of them.
yes, his ability is actually not completely unique to him.
Oh,
There's many more Fate Weavers, well, existing, wouldn't really say live.
Mm, that makes sense. Like,
The,
power like that probably isn't super rare, seeing as
yes,
we have kings who have all powerful like spells.
yes. Well, thing is that as much as I hate to say it, I think that he might be able to learn something interesting if he was to seek out his brethren. There is one problem with that, though.
Mhm.
All the Fate Weavers have been damned to hell.
Okay.
So, I do have a method for you to get there. Well, seems like you've actually been picking up a lot of your, you know, tracking based abilities, which is actually quite useful for this plan. Though, I'm not sure if you're actually going to go through with it. It's quite. Anyway, what you need to do, if you would like to seek out the Fey Weavers, would be to traverse the hell yourself. The easiest way to get there would be to have a guide. Of course, to get someone to go there, well, you'd have to
Uh,
kill someone.
wait, we'd have to kill someone?
Yeah, kill someone. Their soul go on to hell, naturally. And then, quite simply, you set up a ritual and you follow them. If you could trace down the exact way that their soul moves, which you should be able to do quite easily, you've done it before, that's all it'll take. And then from there, you should be able to move back and forth freely, at least
Wait,
in theory.
wait, we have a party member though that seems to be like deeply connected to the underworld.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I
Could we just follow him, or
depends if he knows the way.
okay? If
I
he
only
knows the
know a
way,
few,
we wouldn't
and
have
that
to
way.
kill anyone.
Yeah, perhaps. Though,
Okay.
of course, you'd just be killing a sinner. It's not really like it would be anything.
Well, I'm just the thing is even with how the gods judge, I don't necessarily believe that their judgment is always right.
Well, why don't you judge it then?
Mm, I think that would probably be best left for well, this Fate Weaver that you're talking about, as well as um the demon friend. They seem to be a little bit more attuned to that.
Alright. Then, I think next is the more important of the two things that need to be discussed. Well, quite simply, there's a lot of things in this world that have changed.
Mm.
And I've already mentioned that things here have changed quite possibly the most out of anywhere else in the world.
So you're saying that there's more than just me that's lost their memories.
Hmm, well, that I can't exactly confirm. But, well, you have a certain tie to certain things in this world. A very important one. One greater than even the king's.
Really.
Yeah. In fact, once you regain all your powers, you'll be stronger than all of them combined.
That sounds hard to believe, especially seeing as uh, one of them can just freeze time on someone and then just kill them that way.
Even a simple ability like that would mean nothing. Though, hmm, I'm not sure if you'd be ready to figure that part. But just make sure that You are the one who regains your powers.
What do you mean by that? It's someone not supposed to?
You'll figure out soon enough. Well, at least I hope you don't, but, well, it'll happen one day. So,
Uh, okay. Based off of what you're, like, trying to make it sound, that this that might be, like, something really bad, like, they might turn on us, or...
mm, no one's gonna turn on you, though. I think that more so they'd be after me.
Okay, so it's just you worried about yourself.
Well, we are the same. So, in that case, I think I'm also worrying about you.
Well, so you're saying they're not gonna turn on me, but on you, but it by default that makes it me. Alright, that's a little confusing. Oh well, I'll think about it later.
Yeah. So, I think that covers all the important things that need to be said right now. But I'm quite curious
Hmm?
about all these people that you're traversing them with. Why exactly are you doing it?
Why I'm traveling with them?
Yeah.
Well, obviously one of them is my brother, and I go where he
Not,
goes where I go. The others, though, it's mainly because I think we have a shared goal at this point.
yes, but you'd be better off fulfilling it yourself. I won't judge it. If that's what you choose, then that's what you choose. That's not my call to make.
And thing is that I, I care about them. Uh, Obviously, I don't know if that applies to you or not, because right now you're kind of just a spirit within my scythe, at least from what I can tell. But I have a lot of faith in them.
But also, that boy, he's not your brother.
What do you mean? We were born as twins. Like, I know we look somewhat different, but like,
Pretty sure it's quite obvious. I told you. There's a lot of things that you don't remember.
so is he part of my memories too?
Hmm, I guess you could say that.
Okay. Well,
But only a small portion of them. Nothing truly that's important.
all right. Well, kind of makes me it kind of pushes me away from wanting to be who I used to be. Really, like, I enjoy my life here, with my friends and my brother.
Hmm,
Pushing myself away from that seems like it'd just be painful and, like, not worth it for them or me.
yeah, it is. But it's just how things have to be. It's been that way before. It'll all happen again.
All right. Whatever you say, I'll still be trying to prove you wrong.
I hope you can. I know that you are capable. The question is, Are you aware of that?
Not sure just yet. But give me some time and then I can think about it. And, figure stuff out. I usually do.
Well then, I also would like
Anything
to.
else? Sorry.
Well, since you seem to have lost a good amount of your experience, how about a quick little spar?
Spar?
Yeah, why not? It's been a while since I've actually gotten to fight anything.
Well, and then I'll try and, conjure my scythe to see if it even works.
You conjure forth your scythe, and at the exact same time, whoever this is just conjures it in unison, not seeming to be of their own will, but just simply happens in sync with you.
Okay. We might as well. I'm not gonna get hurt at all because we're within my soul, right?
Precisely.
Right. Let's go.
Okay then. And with that, combat has started.
Yo!
Nice. What are you doing to start off?
Well, let's see. This is gonna. I'm gonna have to somehow balance being tactical without having teammates. That's kind of yeah reason to duel on this. Yeah. Um. Oh, actually, really, there's nothing much I can do other than uh, 1, 2, 3, perfectly range from each other. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw it, and then I'm going to enrage, attack twice. I'll move 3 to the left.
Got it. God, why am I struggling to center tokens? Alright then. Rolling thing. Oh god, you have singing.
I have 2 high damage. Would that actually be applicable right here?
What do you mean?
This was before we defeated the Grand Behemoth.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So technically, no. Yeah. No. The entire
Okay,
story
okay.
after this, by the way.
Understandable. Okay.
Yeah,
No, I
nothing.
get it.
Yeah.
No, I get it, I get it. Okay, so I have enrage.
Yeah, technically, you shouldn't have had that. Whoops.
Okay.
Well, in that case, ignore that. Ignore that chat. Nothing happens in the next episode that causes the party to level up.
Well, okay,
And
they
that's,
already know what we were trying to do.
yeah, it's not that much of a spoiler.
It's not much of a spoiler.
All right then. So you throw out your scythe, and you notice that the blade of the scythe, as it's flying through the air, just disappears. Uh, and it just seems like the air around it just kind of you know breaks apart, as if there still was some sort of blade.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try and strike with it.
Yeah, and it just flies past.
Okay, so it completely misses.
Yep. Okay then. And over here, move. And oh
I
man,
teleport as he moves.
where are you teleporting?
I'm gonna teleport 1 down and 2 to the right.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
8.
Yeah. So then, dang, that is technically barely out of range.
Yep. Eh,
Except there is one detail
forgot to overlook.
that you forgot to overlook. How tall are you?
Um, think if I remember, actually, it might be better if I look at our sheet because you might have that. No, no, he doesn't. Okay, uh, because technically, he's taller than me, but he's also shorter by what this hunch. So, I would say 5'4". I think that's a
All
fair
right, so, so,
assessment.
so you so you are in fact shorter than 8 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty convenient how that works. um, so then with that grapple,
God,
you just get grappled into the air.
makes sense. I do have
Ugh.
that ability.
Yeah.
All right, that's the case. I'm assuming that's their turn, seeing as I don't have any other reaction spells.
Yep.
So this is within my soul, meaning, you know, these charges don't matter, do they?
Nope.
They don't. I'm gonna try and spend 10 charges with.
Yep. You use 10 charges as a backup. And man, do you use 10 charges as a backup?
I do that, and I'll just try and he's grappling me right now, currently.
Yeah,
Correct?
currently, yes.
Okay, so I cannot move.
Yep, well, you also used your teleport, so you couldn't have moved
That as
anyway.
well, yeah, that's her. Alright.
Alright then. And I've turned. And man,
I think I know what we're doing. We're just gonna keep hitting each other with it.
uh, no, they're gonna, and they do have actually a lot of, God, you have so many options. God,
I
you have so many
do.
options.
I do.
It's so strange playing a character who has so many options. 'Cause normally
Except
whenever,
most of them are irrelevant at this point.
yeah, like half of them are irrelevant, but, why?
The only ones that kind of matter are skipping step, and that was only until he grappled me. Um, Obviously got a grasp of wind, and then just the scythe itself, which could shield and all that.
Yeah, okay. So what they're gonna do is they're just gonna, like, toss you off to the side, move
Okay.
over to here, and then you just watch that they just like hold their hand out and like up into the air and just start like gathering together like energy from the air,
Oh,
and they just start absorbing it into themselves.
interesting.
Yeah,
And do
back
they
to
hit
you.
me at all or no?
Nope, they don't attack.
Well, they haven't hit me yet. So if that is a healing ability that is just inherent to this place, then I don't think I need to do it right now. I'm just gonna, once again, just soul force, just like elbow him.
Okay, so are you just literally just straight up just punching them basically?
Basically, yeah. I'm just
All right.
in Soul Leader how Black Star has this little uh soul attack thing. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Always
Uh,
been doing that.
so you just got tossed around a lot, so like you're a little like dizzy and you kind of miss the attack. A little off
What?
to the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Yep, that makes sense. Uh-huh. Especially with the spell that can't miss.
What?
It's backup.
Oh, okay. You said you were. I was asking if you were doing a physical attack.
Oh no, I was doing backup, but I'm making it look like one.
I'm asking if you're punching the dude, and you say, "Yeah, I'm punching the dude."
But
Okay.
with
What?
a spell.
Okay. Did you specify that?
I did. I said backup.
You just said I'm doing the thing again, and you're like, "Okay," and I'm actually gonna elbow him. And I'm like, well, "Okay, so punching him."
It's description.
Okay. Flash him a little bit back up. And then in response, they gonna use scythe on you.
I'm gonna try and shield it.
Okay. Shield fails. After
Shield
that,
fails.
end their turn.
Alrighty.
They miss the scythe.
And actually, what is this path right here?
Uh, just like the thing in the middle
Yeah.
is just like some type of like silhouette of something you can't really see. It's like way off in the distance. That's not a pathway.
Oh, okay. Which means
Yeah.
that this is the end of the platform.
Yep.
I'm going to try and grapple
Okay. Yeah, you grapple.
and toss him off the edge.
Okay. Throw them up into the air. They just catch themselves in the air,
Ah, okay.
landing
So
on nothing.
they can fly.
Yeah.
Dang. It's not, it would be really helpful if I could just, teleport on top of them, push them down.
Are you teleporting?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. You teleport over them and just land on top of their back. Uh, and then after that, their turn. They're gonna use backup on you now this time because you
Fair
didn't
enough.
do it for once. I don't know if you noticed the gimmick, but they have a gimmick.
Yeah, I've noticed.
They never do the same action you do. So after that, um, you're not just like off the edge of the platform, and the two of you start falling. And you can now see just like off the bottom, just like everything outside. You could catch a glimpse of just what exactly the true size of this place is. You look around, you see like hundreds, if not thousands, of those like pillar things just all over the place. You're not quite sure what they are, but supposedly those are some type of seal of sorts, from what the guy was saying. And you don't see an enemy as far.
Hmm. Um, how far are we from the ground, quote unquote?
That platform you're on was about the only ground you saw in this entire place so far, other
Oh, so
than
we're
just
just
like,
mid-air battle. Okay.
yeah.
Post budget. All right. Okay. Um. Well, technically, if this is my soul, could I manipulate the shape of this place?
What are you gonna try to do?
Just create a giant spike for him to land on.
All right then.
That
So,
take my action.
yep,
That's
you
fine.
focus your energy to do that, and you just see as the platform above you that you were previously standing on turns into like a meteorite of sorts, flies down past beneath you, spikes out, and both of you just land on it, them landing right at the points.
Before I hit it though, I'm gonna teleport off of it, so I'm not affected.
Okay. But you weren't going to be affected. You're just landing on it softly.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't actually need to do that. Are you going
Okay.
to anyway?
Ah, no. In which case, I can stand on it really cool anime like.
Yeah.
Have my scythe on my back.
Okay. And then you can still move,
Sure. Why not?
or reaction, whatever you want. Doesn't really matter.
If I do
Actually,
move,
no, you can't move. You did skipping stuff. Never mind.
okay, yeah, I did last time.
Yeah, so never mind. Yeah, that is good fun. All right then. After that, they're going to do a scythe attack, and they make contact, and you're feeling in the red. No, I'm not doing that
Sure.
joke again. You just watch as they like cut into you, and there's not like a cut across your chest, but instead of like blood or anything coming out, you just see like a weird like blue ether just
Okay.
flowing out very calmly.
Gonna do that thing that. Well, actually, what's the status on him first?
They look like they're doing pretty well right now.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm going to do that thing that they were doing earlier. That seemed to be some sort of healing.
All right then, you focus your mind and you just start channeling all of the energy around you into yourself, and after that, you feel like perfect condition. It's
All
just like
right.
you haven't even been touched.
This could be an endless battle.
Oh yeah. Oh, it will be an endless battle.
You're just gonna cut us off at some point.
Yeah, basically.
Alrighty. Okay, so that's my turn.
Yeah.
Actually, I can move, so I'm gonna move 3 back and then teleport 3 back after my turn ends.
I'm going all the way to here.
We're kind of just back in the same positions as we were at the start.
Yep. And they pull themselves off the edge of a platform, and they just give you a thumbs up, and they're like, "Good work." They just you know drop the scythe next to them on the ground.
So we're done? I kind of just have mine dissipate.
You watch as the scythe in the ground also just dissipates in unison. Yeah, for now. Strange to see how your well, powers have changed so much.
So I didn't have these abilities before, I'm assuming.
You had similar abilities, though. Well, it's strange that you have a lot of your offensive abilities, but you have almost none of your defensive abilities. And those were always your strong suit.
Well, I do have a shield, and also my teleportation is a sort of defensive ability. It's an active one.
Yes, but in comparison to what you used to do, it's nothing.
I don't know then.
Well then, with that, I think it's best if you go back to your friends or something. I'll be
Sure.
waiting here for whenever you next need me.
Sure.
And with that, that is where we say the like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in for the next
Yo.
episode where absolutely no combat happens whatsoever. Yep,
Nope.
Nope, there's no leveling
No
up.
way.
Yep,
Nope.
nothing.
A single bit.